Good morning, guys. Oh god, I need to sort this hair out. It is Saturday morning, and let me first of all pick up exactly where I left the last vlog, because unless you follow me on Instagram you won't know the outcome of my gestational diabetes test, which I got myself far more worked up about than I even realised. I think I just started thinking about all the little details that having gestational diabetes might mean, like not being able to have baby where we want to have him, and not being able to have a water birth, things like that. We got the results. I don't have gestational diabetes, thank goodness. So I really feel for anyone who has it, because I mean, I feel for anyone who has any complications in pregnancy, and I could still have complications. So but for now we don't have to worry. I did have to phone and get my results though. I waited longer than I thought I would have to wait, but maybe they just didn't tell me that they wouldn't phone unless there was something wrong. I don't know, but it doesn't matter now because we know. It is, sorry to just start by being really British and talking about the weather, but it's such a lovely autumn day today. Proper sunny, cold, my fave, and I think it's supposed to be like this for a while now. So I'm clearly just getting myself ready. I've been watching a bit of YouTube this morning, catching up on Brogan's vlogs, and I also fell into a big old Instagram hole this morning and followed loads of really lovely baby mamas. So that's been fun. And so yeah, I'm just doing my hair, and then we are about to head off and we're dropping Bear off at Ross's mum and dad's for the morning day, few hours sort of thing, because we're going for our 4D baby scan. Can you believe we're going for our 4D baby scan? This is mental. I remember when I booked it and I was like, that's so far away. Like, not only is that October, which is like autumn, but that means I'm gonna be 28 weeks pregnant. And here I am, 28 weeks pregnant, going for the 4D baby scan. And it's just gonna be so surreal to see his little face. Oh, I hope they do get good pictures. I just can't imagine. I keep joking that I don't I don't feel like I have any like significant features. I don't feel like I look like anything. I just have like a standard face with like 2 eyes, a nose and a mouth. Like, I don't know, I just can't imagine being like, oh, that's my nose or whatever. So yeah, I don't know, we will see. And I'm like, I feel so keen for vlogging today. Like, last week was a bit of a miss week, wasn't it? Because I don't know, I don't really know what happened, but this week I'm like, yes, I'm on it, I'm vlogging. We're obviously getting ready to leave, and look at the state of this one. Are you coming, or are you just gonna sit there like that? Come on then, let's go. Let's go, come on.
Oh, for God's sake.
Every time you go near him, he's like, Belly. Oh, Bear.
You get.
Come on, we've got to go, Bear. Oh my God. Bear, come on. Do us a favour.
Oh, big stretch.
Oh, in your own time. In your own time. No, that's halfway.
Come on.
What is that back leg doing, Bear? Let's go. Let's go, lazy. Whose dog is this? I'm just sitting in the car whilst Ross takes Bear into his mum and dad's, and I'm trying to sort my nails out. Basically, my nail varnish was really... Oh, Ross hates it when the volume button is like turned. Any other way than the right way up, and it was turned. How was he handling that? So I needed to sort my nails out because my nail varnish was all chipped, and I was like, I cannot go out like that. So I'm just quickly like filing them. I'm gonna just put like a base coat on, and I'll paint them properly later. But hello, where are these like strong nails I'm supposed to have in pregnancy? Mine are like just as bad as they've always been. They're so flaky and they just break. Like, they're so shocking. Oh, I thought this would be my chance to have like strong nails, but no. How are you feeling about it?
I'm alright.
Do you know what, I'm feeling a bit sceptical. I'm like, we're not going to get a good picture.
I still think it's going to be a girl.
So who does he look like? I'll get it all out properly and show you. We've just got a little keyring out though. Look at this. I wouldn't have paid for the package with the key rings, by the way, but it was cheaper than all the other packages on Groupon, so we've got key rings. Oh, it was good, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was good, yeah.
He was being a bit of a cheeky monster and trying to basically put his feet and his hands in his mouth. So his feet and his hands were in front of his face a bit, but we're still happy with the pictures we got. It was nice to see him. He's got little cheeks to squeeze. These cheeks. We've just decided to detour and drive into Ross's old school. School, as if this is your school. Look at this building. You are posh.
I was lucky. I wouldn't say I'm posh. Thanks.
We've come for lunch, which is a little bit earlier than planned. We weren't as long as I thought we were going to be at the scan place, because I just thought it'd take longer for them to print all the stuff afterwards, basically. But it is nearly 12 o'clock, and so we're just, by the time we eat, like, at work every day I'm like 12 o'clock lunch.
Yeah, same.
No, you're not. I'm doing 1 o'clock lunch.
Patience on that 12 o'clock lunch.
So you can get some
text
food.
message between my dad and me.
Okay.
It's literally, that's his reply.
When Ross texts his dad, the reply is always, okay.
I'm like, lunching at 12 today. Okay. I'll try and show you actually. Hang on, where's my phone?
Do they really need to see this? That is actually really funny. Okay, okay.
Oh!
Oh god. I was just going to say something. Oh, let's go and we can, maybe they'll have Wi-Fi, we can download the app and we'll have the, what?
Just realising to them they might think, I'll just text my dad telling him when I'm on lunch. I see my dad on lunch every day.
Because he comes and picks Bear up from home.
Not just giving him an heads up like a...
I'm just having
I've just had my lunch, Dad. Have a good day.
Ever since he was a child, Ross has to confirm when he eats his lunch. Well, that was a lovely little lunch. I just had, we were just talking about whether Ross could basically pick like my favourite things, but I think that was my favourite type of pub lunch. I had a steak sandwich with sweet potato fries and they were very good. And Ross had a burger.
Standard.
Chips were good though, right? Now I decided to go on a tour of all of Ross's old school as well, the other one. And it's so fancy.
Yeah, that's it there.
Can't really see on here.
No.
Look at that for a school.
Crazy, innit? I was very lucky.
We're very lucky.
That my granddad paid for me to go.
Look at that building.
Pine beef trees.
Like, to me, this is like not a school. This looks more like where I got married.
Got lost in these woods once. Late back for class with Will.
This view, like this is really close to our house, but they have never been here before. Yeah, obviously, this is Ross's route to work. School once.
I love the smell of rubber.
We've just covered it up because it's near the window, but I'm going to show you the pram. There it is. This is the Bugaboo Fox Stella. Yeah. So nice, like this is so soft. I love the colour of it. It's, I think it's called Midnight Blue, but it's like a grey black. Yeah. Right, I'm going to tuck you away until next year. Well, it better be next year. My lazy dog a lot today, but look at him now, he's back home. And I've got the exercise ball on the go. I blew this up yesterday. I actually love sitting on it. It genuinely does feel really good on my back. So I'm just, basically my yoga teacher, the midwife, just said it's good to have, and just it's good for your posture sitting on it, so it's good for him to get into position, and I quite like sitting on it, so there we go. And I'm now going to see, although Bear quite likes the ball, He was, when I was blown out, he loves a pump as well. I think I vlogged him before when we've like pumped up bike tyres or something. He loves it. He gets so excited with the noise of any pump. So he got very excited last night when it was being pumped up, and then he wanted to rub his face all over the rubber of the ball. Like, he really liked the smell. We definitely don't need some sort of cricket programme on the telly. Ross has gone out to golf. Left me with whatever rubbish it was he was watching. That was aching my arm. Right, I've now got all the pipes and everything to make the shelves. Is that fingerprints? No. And I'm going to Google how to use a pipe cutter and try and cut the pipes to right size. Just flopped over my exercise ball. This is actually really comfy.
Is it?
Yeah. I find, like, they say it's good to like spend a bit of time on all fours, but I find that really hurts my shoulders and my wrists. But I'm just like flopped over it like this. My feet on the sofa. It's really comfy, and we have made, or I have made, the first structure for the copper shelves. There's gonna be 2 of these, one on each side of the cooker, and it does need super gluing in and everything, but I love it. It looks good against the blue wall, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
What do you think? What do you think? Oh my goodness, right, so I've just started talking to the camera and it turned off. What? Why is it so wonky? It turned off and then I realised I wasn't filming, so it's a good job I didn't really get properly started, isn't it? Right, I'm going to show you some 4D scan photos. Look at this hairstyle I'm rocking right now. That's beautiful, isn't it? Yeah, so we had our 4D scan at Window to the Womb near Romsey, and it was lovely in there. It's like a barn kind of conversion-y type building. The room where you have the scan is lovely. There's like big screens all around you, and yeah, it was just, I would really recommend it. And I got a really good deal on Groupon, so we got their most expensive package for about half the price that it would be normally. So that means we got loads of prints, we got like the longest scan time that you can have, we got key rings. That's the second ladybird I've seen in my house this week. And we've got the actual recording of the whole scan, so the actual file of the screen as they were filming. So not like recording us in the room, like recording of the scan happening at the time. And I just thought I would show you some photos. And we also went to Ross's mum and dad's, obviously that's where the pram is at the moment. And we got his photo album because baby Richard looks like his daddy. So it was just really interesting to look at some of his photos as well. So I've got lots of photos in here, but maybe I'll just show you the 2 that we got printed the biggest. He did keep trying to eat his feet and his hands, so we were battling against him like covering up his face. But oh no, there we go. There he is. So, I mean, I feel like this probably doesn't mean a lot if it's not your own baby. This is just like a mushy, squished up baby photo, but there we go. Is it focused on it? There you go. There's my little baby. And just looking at his nose, like, yeah, he just looks like Ross. Let me show you some of his baby photos where you might be able to see. Oh, he kept in the scan as well, like we saw him open his mouth, we saw him like, we did a little smile and he was like grimacing, and there's a photo of here, you probably won't be able to see it, but Ross is grimacing, and like that is literally the face the baby was making today. If you see that one, oh god, the pictures are falling out. Oh god. Photo. Again, probably one of those things where you have to, it has to be your own baby before you like see these things. But that is Ross as a baby, and this little nose is just exactly the same. That is our 4D baby scan experience. I can't believe it's done. Can't believe this is our baby. Good morning, guys. It's Sunday and we're gonna potter about and get some jobs done at home and do all the usual stuff like the food shop. So I've just put like a little bit of makeup on, just a bit of like tinted moisturiser and eye stuff. I'm just gonna clean my teeth, and then I just, you know, I just really want a productive Sunday today. Like I don't want to get to the end of the evening and be like, oh, I didn't like get that done or that done. So I've made myself a list because I've got like just loads of little things like kitchen. I think if we get our if we pull our fingers out, get a wriggle on. That's what I was kind of like toying between. We could actually finish the kitchen today, so yeah, that would be amazing. And I've got like things like, I keep meaning to put some stuff on Gumtree. Yeah, just want to get shit done today basically. So I'm just gonna clean my teeth, and then Ross is walking the dog, so I'm like thinking, right, what can I do to be productive whilst he is out? I'm gonna make my shopping list, and I'm gonna start putting, I don't know what you call it, treating. Basically the shelves that Ross has sanded need to be waxed. That's it. So I'm going to start waxing the shelves. I am just making the bed, and I'm going to, before I, oh, you can't see me. Before I do my shopping list and stuff, I am going to do some measuring up here, because basically when we need to put the bedside cot in, we're going to have, we have to move the bed slightly like this way, and it means that we need to change our bedside tables. I'm trying to avoid removing them completely, or like, I mean, it would only be one we'd have to get rid of, but I'm hoping we can avoid that. I may have found something that I like in IKEA, so I'm going to measure and see whether that will fit in here. Oh my god, I'm so out of breath. And it also did make me think, I really need to get something to sleep in that is comfortable. I'm going to go to Southampton this week, and I think, do you know what I think I might do is buy, like from Primark, the biggest men's size t-shirt you can buy, just say huge baggy t-shirt, and then my leggings, which I'm wearing today, my H&M maternity leggings, I might just get some of those in like a different colour, like a grey or something, so that I don't confuse them with the ones I actually wear, and then I'll have those and big t-shirts to wear to bed. I think that sounds comfy. I think it's a good plan actually. I'm just looking, right, so this is where the, like basically this is where the cot will need to come to, so the bed needs to move by just that much. So it's not that bad actually, and I'll show you on IKEA. This is what I've been looking at getting. I quite like this. So it's not actually a bedside table, it's just like a little stool with storage underneath, and the grey and the wood will kind of match our bed anyway. We've got like, it's a wooden frame, and then that's the headboard. And I was thinking about putting this, not that way round, but like it would be lengthways there, so it would be quite narrow. And that's £25 from IKEA. Quite like that idea. I need to show Ross. I need to show you guys the top that I got for baby today. So I doubt any of you will, well, actual friends of mine will know this, but viewers may not have seen. But Ross has a Levi's t-shirt with Snoopy laying on top of the Levi's sign asleep, and I bought this. It's like identical, except from this is just a polar bear. This is Snoopy on Ross's, but this is like exactly the same. And I haven't spent a lot on baby clothes, and I know that he doesn't need like lots of tiny things, but come on, I could not resist this. This is like the cutest, and it's such nice quality. Like, it's really thick, it's got buttons on the shoulder, so easier to get over his head. And I just like this really small details, like this V shape on the back. It just feels like really nice quality. Yeah, I did a little treat. The thing is with baby clothes is it's misleading, isn't it? Because actually baby clothes and children's clothes aren't that expensive, because you're used, well, I am used to buying my clothes, so I'm like, well, that's really not expensive. Well, actually it is, isn't it? But bearing in mind like how long they wear it, I can't just compare it to what I would pay for my clothes. Start a job that requires me to go out to the shed and do stuff that means lifting around. I thought I would just get the super glue on this frame, the copper frame that I made for the shelves yesterday. So this, I basically put it all together just to make sure that it fits, but it does need super gluing because obviously it moves around at the moment. So that does rely on me being able to get it apart, because although it made sense to test that it all fit, they're actually quite like tightly fitted in. We just popped out, done the food shop, and went to Homebase, and they didn't have the joints that I'd ordered, which is really annoying, and they don't even know if you can get them in. So I had high hopes of finishing the kitchen today, and now we know that we definitely can't finish it. We can get as much done as we can, but we literally can't finish it because we don't have those joints, which is really annoying. But I am now going to, these are the shelves. This is the wax I'm using, the Rust-Oleum finishing wax. So basically it'll make these shelves look more like this table. Right, so this one is now done, so you can see the difference between just the sanded wood and this. This is a slightly different colour to this because this has been done for ages. We have made some progress. I'm excited. We've got one half of the shelving up. This is what it looks like. What do you guys think? I love it. Obviously, it's not quite the look we're going for with the boiler, but all we need to do is put the letterboard on that. So Ross has just gone out to play some golf. I think when he gets back, I will see whether we can do that, because I was going to put it on hinges, but now I might just kind of hang it. So we might see if we can come up with a solution to get that up today. But yeah, I'm going to put some things on there. Oh god, I can see this taking me a while to like plan where I want to put things, and I think we might replace the plates at some point, but there's no rush for that. Ooh, next to this is kind of just to give you an idea really, mugs and plates up there. I'm unsure, it's gonna be hard to know what to put in places until they're both up, because then I'll know like how much storage we've got like overall. But oh, we are getting there. We've come out for a dog walk now, and I've just said to Ross this time next week it's going to be dark because the clocks change next Sunday. I like winter, but we just want to keep the lighter evenings. I don't mind it being cold, I just want a bit of sun. He's getting tired. He's like, Ross, leave me alone, I'm trying to have a walk and try to have a sniff over here. He's trying to ignore you. Right guys, I'm quite clearly in bed now. This is not the most flattering light, is it? I've come to bed. I am reading the latest Gurgle magazine and I'm gonna go to sleep. I've lasted quite well tonight. We actually just watched Fantastic Beasts because, oh god, look at the state of me, look at my hair. Yeah, we just watched Fantastic Beasts because the new one's coming out soon, and literally, for all I know, I could have fallen asleep in the first one. The amount of the end I remembered of it. Maybe I did fall asleep. But that is the end of this week's vlog. I hope you enjoyed the little homey update. It's like, it's just been a very like pottering about kind of weekend, but I really enjoy making these vlogs, so I hope you enjoyed it too. If you did, leave me a comment, give me a thumbs up, and all my links are below, so follow me on Instagram, Twitter, my latest blog posts will be linked below. The next vlog will be up next Monday at 6:30 p.m, and there'll be blog posts on a Sunday and a Wednesday. I will see you in one of those places. Have a good week.